So, Real Housewives of London, another really good episode, guys. They were coming for Amanda this episode. Like there were just arguments just popping up here and there. I couldn't keep up. Amanda, what are you doing to these ladies? What are you doing to these girls? But yeah, it was a continuation of Julia Angus and Amanda arguing in the hotel. Well, the castle that's also a hotel and a restaurant, I believe. So I mean, they were getting so loud. The host, the guy that was hosting them, had to tell he had to tell them to be quiet. I still need to understand why they dislike each other so much. And it's coming that Amanda dislikes Juliet, and Juliet kind of doesn't understand why Amanda doesn't F with her anymore. But I just don't think I understand the reason why, because they can't stand each other. Well, I don't know about now, but on the show, it's like they're ready to go at any moment. Like some of the stuff that both of them are saying is just like, okay. Now, in Amanda's defense, yeah, if someone called me a witch, a black witch, I would actually, I would be upset. That would upset me. That would upset me, but I don't know. I mean, obviously she was offended by it, so I understand why she was upset. But obviously she also said stuff to Juliet, so obviously Juliet is gonna come back. I hope they get it together, but I mean, next week it don't look like they get it together, so it will be very interesting to see how this goes. But do you know one thing? Now this is all alleged, but I believe Amanda when she says Panthea is at her swing. And it's not because there's a certain look of people that swing or go to these types of parties, but anyone will tell you, especially when you watch documentaries or you go there to these events, anyone can go. Don't ever think only a certain type of person frequents these places or is into stuff like that. You'd be very, very surprised. And I can just imagine, with people with that kind of money and that kind of, social status, their parties are probably like, very like ironclad NDAs and stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm just saying Panthea's face when she said that, to me, proved that allegedly that she is a swinger. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you want to do, girl. That's what you and your husband want to do. That's what you and your husband want to do. I like Nessie as well. I like all of them. I honestly really like the trip. I like the activities that they do. I like that they dressed up. I love patterns. I love prints. Clearly you can kind of see from my background. I love colors. So the tartan on all of them just look beautiful. I love the outfits. Juliet, the other Juliet, the Danny Minogue. I remember thinking her outfits were a little bit too much for me, coming from me. But I really liked her tartan outfit. I liked what she wore at dinner. I like what all of the ladies are wearing, honestly. Guys, I really like this show. I really, really like this show. It gives me classic New York. It gives me classic maybe just New York. Even classic Beverly Hills. I mean, all the franchises are different, but I just feel like I just didn't know how this was going to go. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it, guys. So if you're not watching Love Island, Real Housewives of London, you really need to be watching it. You really need to be watching it. And I'm trying to think of anything else I've missed in the episode. Oh, Amanda didn't feel like some of the other ladies were defending her. She felt like only Karen was the only one that kind of reached out. And I get it, but I think it's because Nessie and Juliet are obviously not on her side, or they think she went too far. So that's probably why they're not backing you up, Amanda. Yeah. There's nothing else to say. Like I think for where you guys are in your age, in your experience, you shouldn't be arguing like that. But again, I really need to understand why Amanda just really does not see it or has discarded Juliet like this. Because I think once we understand that, then I can be like, okay, But I just think there's not enough clarity. So I think the women as well, they're like kind of stuck in the middle because they don't understand the argument either. But hopefully next week we find out, you know, go back to Paddington.